Did you know that Israel was almost in Africa? Kind of. This is one of history's craziest almost moments that you've probably never heard of. The plan was called the Uganda Scheme, and it was presented to the World Zionist Congress in 1903 by Theodor Herzl, widely regarded as the father of political Zionism. The plan would have created a Jewish homeland in East Africa. You might be wondering, why East Africa? Well, like many places in the world at the time, it was under the colonial control of the British Empire. European colonizers came into East Africa and did what colonizers do: displace, dehumanize, subjugate, murder, the list goes on. But thousands of miles away, Europe was becoming an increasingly hostile environment for Jews. In fact, in 1903, Jews in Eastern Europe faced a terrible and bloody massacre. Jews were desperate. So when Britain offered to partner with the Zionists to establish a Jewish homeland in present-day Kenya, it was appealing. So the Sixth Zionist Congress convenes in August of 1903, and Herzl calls on the 473 delegates to vote on this plan. And it passes easily, even though some hated it and many saw it as a temporary solution. But this is where it gets interesting. In the end, the Uganda scheme never came to fruition, in large part because the white settlers in East Africa believed that it would be unfair to them to be displaced by settlers. They established an anti-Zionist immigration committee and published their disapproval in a local newspaper, causing Britain to withdraw their offer to the Zionists. All of this makes me wonder what the world would look like today if the Jewish homeland was anywhere else, or if the Palestinian people were white.
Now, did you know that this Palestine mandate was going to be a Ugandan mandate?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, check the Ugandan scheme. You can also check Uganda scheme.
So you're saying they would have established Israel in Uganda instead of establishing it in Palestine.
Exactly. So literally all the wars you have in that Middle East now would have been taking place in East Africa today. So they just picked it. So, and in fact, Uganda was their earlier choice. It was when Uganda didn't work that they went there.
Let me see the proof.
Great. So Uganda scheme, what is the Uganda scheme?
Yeah. The Ugandan scheme was a proposal put forth in 1903.
When was the Balfour Declaration?
Was it 1917? 17,
So that's like 14 years after.
Oh, so they had actually thought of the Ugandan scheme before?
Yes. So, and of course, whatever you consider earlier was probably a better choice for you.
Yeah. It was a proposal put forth in 1903 to establish a Jewish homeland in a portion of British East Africa, present-day Kenya, as a temporary refuge for
anti-Semitism in Europe.
Anti-Semitism in Europe.
Yes. So, and of course, that's what they have told them in Palestine. So it's just temporary, just take us for a while. From there, they kept taking grounds.
And taking over the whole place.
لا إذا غير كيسا